Yo, in this tutorial, I'll be breaking down this fire night vision effect inside of After Effects. I will not be using any paid plugins for this one, so anyone is able to recreate this effect. But real quick, before we hop into this tutorial, I just want to let you guys know that my name is Isma and I run the Stay Creative store, where we got some crazy plugins and preset packs for After Effects. We have the crazy VFX kit plugin that can add VFX to your music video just by you typing in a prompt. And that plugin also comes with 175 presets that you can manually apply by just clicking at the preview. So if you've been looking to speed up your workflow and get some crazy effects, make sure to check the first link in the description. But let's hop right into it. So I'm right here in After Effects and I have this clip from this Rich Amiri and Osama music video, and it's a static shot, which means that the camera does not move. And in my opinion, this night vision effect looks a lot better on the static shots. I'm a huge fan of that. But let's go ahead and create an adjustment layer. Either right click, go to new, create an adjustment layer right here, or just Ctrl-Alt-Y. And we can start off with the first effect, which is noise, and we'll drag that up to 15%. And of course, this is completely up to you and your scene, so you might have to tweak it a little bit. But next up, I'll go for a Gaussian blur, and I'll drop the blurriness to 3, just something subtle. And then we can go for a fastbox blur, and I'll just turn it up to 2, maybe even 1.5 right here. And we don't really need to mess with any of the other settings. Next up, I'll drop the unsharp mask in here, and let's turn up the amount to 75 and the radius to 4. Now we can't see too much of a difference right now, but it will come in a second. Next up, we'll add on the wave warp effect, and let's change the wave type to smooth noise. And I'll turn up the wave height to 15, and I'll also change the direction to horizontal, so I'll turn it up to 0. Now we got these black borders right here, which looks a bit ugly. So of course we want to change the pinning to all edges right there. And now we got rid of that. So now this is what we got. If you want these kind of waves to be a bit faster, just turn up the wave speed to like 3. Now you can see we're getting that grungy look. It will look a lot better when we add on the next effect, which is solid composite. And this is just to get some color in here. And of course, I'm going for the night vision look, so I'll drop in this kind of dark green. And we can't see it yet, but change the blending mode to luminosity. Now you can see we're getting this kind of dark green look, but it's still a bit bright. We don't really want to lose the green color. So what I'll do instead is add on a curve. And I'll just make a basic S curve like this. That's maybe a bit too strong, so I'll do something like this instead. That's clean. And then let's drop on another noise right here. This one I'll keep at 22%. That's maybe a bit too high. Let's go for 15 again. And then we can't forget the Venetian blinds effect. And this is really essential for that kind of night vision look. I'll drop the transition completion at 6%. Direction at 90 degrees. Let's drag down the width to 8. And for the feather, let's just go for 1. Now we have a pretty sick effect in here. It looks like this. And what I want to do next, this is completely optional, but I'll drop in a posterized time right here to drag down the frame rate. So when we drag down the frame rate, you can see we're getting this kind of laggy look. You can see that's really cool. I'm a huge fan of this one, so I'll keep it in. And if you want to spice it up even more and enhance that kind of laggy look, you can drop on an echo effect as well. All you need to do is just change the echo operator to composite in front, drag down the starting intensity a bit, drag down the decay a bit, and then number of echoes I'll put at 6. I'll drop this before the posterized time, and this is what we got now. Wait, I'm tripping. We need to change it to composite in back. But yeah, that's basically it. But you can see it grabs the scenes from before when you have a high number of echoes. So I'll drop it at 4 and go in 4 frames. So like right here, keyframe the number of echoes, and at the start, we'll just drop it to 0, just to avoid that from happening. But once again, the echo effect is also optional. You don't need to have it unless you really like it. This is what it looks like on full quality, and on house quality, it looks a lot better in my opinion. So if you want to export this out in house quality, then all you need to do is add it to render queue, then go to where it says best settings right here and change the resolution to half. And then when you export it out, it should be half quality. But yeah, now that you know how to do all of that, this effect is actually inside of the VFX kit plugin. As you can see, if I open up the grunge tab, we have a bunch of grunge effects in here. And you can apply all of these with just one click. You can see just like that, we have a new effect in here. And if we scroll down to the absolute bottom of the grunge tab, you can see we have 4 different night vision effects, and we have the laggy one right here. And not only does this plugin come with 175 presets, it also comes with this AI assistant right here. All you need to do is type in your prompt, upload your song, choose the amount of effects, and it will automatically add the effects to your full music video. And of course, the effects are based off the style that you type inside of this window. So if you want to check out this plugin, I'll have it at the top of the description. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And make sure to subscribe, leave a like, all of that good shit. But I'll see you in the next one.